Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Group. I'm your host, as always, Ryan, and today we're going to be taking a look at WWE NXT's women's division and how it has the potential to become the best women's division in the world. Now, NXT have made 3 top signings for their women's division over the last few months, so in this video we're going to take a look at each one of them. So number 1 is Julia. In April of this year at NXT Stand and Deliver, Julia was shown in the crowd sitting with Vice President of Global Talent Development William Regal, putting an end to the speculation on where she would end up next in her career, with AEW also interested. The next day on social media, we got the fan favourite picture with WWE CEO Triple H announcing Julia had signed with the company after her current commitments end. Julia is seen by many as one of the best women's wrestlers in the world right now, and was ranked number 2 in the women's PWI 250 in 2023. Julia is a former New Japan Strong Women's Champion and has won pretty much everything there is to win in Stardom Wrestling. Julia has been out injured since just after signing for WWE, but is due in NXT as soon as she is cleared to do so. She's just finishing up a couple of commitments that she had in Stardom Wrestling before she then makes her way to the WWE. Stephanie Vaquer. On July 10th, NXT's head booker Shawn Michaels announced via Twitter that Vaquer had officially signed with the company. This sent shockwaves through the wrestling world, as she was the current CMLL World Women's Champion and CMLL World Women's Tag Team Champion. CMLL revealed that Vaquer would not be completing her remaining agreed dates, although she wasn't under contract. She had made agreements to do these particular dates and title defences, and therefore they vacated both titles. It was actually expected that Vaquer would sign with AEW after she had just had a short stint in the company as part of their deal with CMLL. On June 30th at Forbidden Door, Stephanie lost the New Japan Strong Women's Championship to Mercedes Moné in a title versus title match, with Moné's TBS title also on the line. Stephanie actually beat fellow NXT newcomer Julia in a match at the Cinderella Tournament Night 2 event. That's how she actually became New Japan Strong Women's Champion. She beat Julia for the title. Stephanie is stated to start work straight away with WWE NXT at the upcoming Mexico Live event. Stephanie is also considered as a top talent and a massive signing for the NXT women's division. Delta. After signing both Vaquer and Julia, WWE have not stopped there and have added Australian star Delta to their already impressive women's division. Wrestling Insiders compared Delta to a young Rhea Ripley, and Delta's final match in Australia took place last weekend, so this means she is free to start work as soon as WWE want to use her. While Delta isn't as well known globally as the other 2 signings, she is definitely something to get excited for. She's great in the ring and has a charismatic persona. Personally, I would say she's the modern day version of Luna Vachon. Jordynne Grace. Now, the TNA Knockouts champion has been seen already on WWE TV, debuting at this year's Women's Royal Rumble match, sending shockwaves throughout the world of wrestling and on social media. Before we then seen her in a losing effort against NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez for Perez's title at NXT Battleground on June the 9th. as part of the new NXT and TNA working relationship, it's possible we will see Grace back in NXT very soon. Her contract with TNA was originally scheduled to be up next summer, but they have now agreed to push the end date forward to January 2025, leading to many to believe that she'll be signing with the WWE then. And now it would be expected for her to also join the NXT brand. So that is the new women's division, how it's going to be looking going forward. We have obviously the 3 confirmed signings, and Jordynne Grace is more than likely going to be signing. You know, she's been very vocal on the likes of Twitter and Facebook and stuff, saying about how much she has really enjoyed working in WWE and with NXT, and you know how it's always been a dream of hers to work there. So, you know, with her contract now being pushed to January, you know, obviously the talk is already starting, basically saying that she will be in the next Royal Rumble match and then stay with the company. So that is a massive possibility. So let me know in the comment section, are you excited by these new signings for WWE NXT Women's Division? Let me know which one you are the most excited to see in the company. Any dream matches that you want to see either of them face of the talent that is already there. And also let me know your thoughts on Jordynne Grace. Do you think she will also join WWE? So like I say, some massive signings for WWE NXT, and there's a good possibility now that this could be the strongest women's division that we've seen in wrestling, to be fair. You know, I've seen a lot of Julia over the last 2 years. I've seen Stephanie Vaquer a lot this past year. Delta, I've seen a few matches on YouTube, and Jordynne Grace have been following now for about 3 or 4 years, and they're all fantastic talents, and it's definitely something that's going to have me tuning into NXT each and every week, as they are phenomenal and really good talent. And big hats off to Shawn Michaels, William Regal and Triple H for pulling these deals off. So like I say, let me know which one you are most excited about seeing in NXT in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to tune in as we provide you with more wrestling related content coming your way very soon. And don't forget, like, comment, and please hit that subscribe button